Hi, welcome to the Whispers in Bloom Cupcake Shop. How may I help you today? Alright. Well, why don't you go ahead and have a seat here at one of our tables? As you can see, we have a little boutique setting here. Would you like a cup of coffee or... No? Alright. Well, if you do, just let me know. Okay. So today you wanted to go ahead and go over some cupcake options for a birthday party that you'll be having, right? Okay. Well, that sounds wonderful. Yeah, okay. So, what I thought we'd do first is I'll go ahead and ask you just a few kind of the details about the birthday party, and then I'll show you some of our most popular cupcakes, and you can kind of tell me which one that you think you'd prefer. Also, you can choose a vast assortment of them, and we can place them in one of our cupcake towers that we do. It's kind of in the shape of a cake. I'll show you that toward the end too. And we also have samples of all of our cupcakes, so if you'd like to try any of them as we go along, just let me know and I'll get you a sample. Does that sound good? Wonderful. Well, alright, let's get started then. Now, are you sure you don't want any coffee? We have cappuccino, mochas, frappuccinos, or tea too. No? Okay, well, again, we have a full service restaurant here too, so you just let me know if you need anything. Great. So, when will the event be held? Okay. Well, that's just around the corner then. Okay. Well, no, we can always get things done on a short notice. We have a full kitchen in the back, so yeah, we can make quite a few cupcakes at once. And how many cupcakes do you think you'll be needing? We usually say at least 1 or 2 per guest. I mean 2 preferably, because people seem to really enjoy our cupcakes. So okay, so if you're having about 50 guests, then maybe 100, 110 cupcakes just to have some extra. Okay. Great. And will you be picking up the cupcakes, or will we be delivering them to you? We'll be delivering them to the venue. Alright. So now, what is the location of the venue? And what is the best contact number to reach you at? Wonderful. And who's the best person to contact? Would it be you? Okay, and what is your first and last name then? Wonderful. Thank you so much for that information. Alright, so I think what we'll do now is we'll go ahead and dive into the cupcakes. Not literally, of course. I have a tray here with all the cupcakes, and so I'll kind of go over each one with you, tell you a little bit about the cupcake, allow for you to take a little taste if you like, and then we'll choose the cupcakes that you like best, and we'll see if you wanted a tower or if you just wanted to serve them individually. Alright? Great. Okay, so this first cupcake here, we like to call the tuxedo cupcake just because it's black and white, though I know a few of the younger guests at some of the parties call it the penguin cupcake because of its coloring. Now, it's vanilla frosting, buttercream, and then it's a chocolate cupcake, and piped inside is more vanilla buttercream. And on top there, as you can see, there's a little chocolate wafer heart. That's right, it's dark chocolate. For this particular one, and pretty much all of our cupcakes actually, you could choose the cupcake liner that you would prefer. So the one here is a black color, but you can go with pink or whatever colors. Yeah, if you have a particular color theme for your party, you can also opt for those too. We call it the Mardi Gras. So it's very elegant, but it's also very colorful and playful at the same time. Now, that on top there is actually banana buttercream frosting, and then the cupcake itself is just a simple vanilla cupcake, but inside there is a couple of almonds in the middle of each of the cupcakes, so it's a nice crunch in the middle there. And then, of course, you have the softness and the sweetness of the cupcake itself. Yeah, it's a good contrast. Now, do you see those pearls on top there, the colored beads? They're actually all edible. They're made out of sugar and different sweet things. So, and you can choose any color that you like. We call it the Mardi Gras just because, well, of the beads, and then the color scheme that we use typically in the bakery. It's kind of a Mardi Gras feel, but you can go with any particular color combination that you like. Yeah, in fact, I just had a bride that used these for her wedding, and she went with her wedding colors, which were a light pink, almost a fuchsia color, and then a periwinkle. It was a great combination. Yeah. Yeah, you can taste any of them that you like. Yeah. I'll leave them out for you too as we go along, so you can go back and taste. Alright, now this next cupcake here, I call this actually, I call it Simplicity. And I know that's kind of an odd name for a cupcake, but it's just so basic. But it's pure vanilla extract all throughout the cupcake. And then the icing itself is also vanilla, but it has vanilla bean in it. So it is simplicity. It's cupcake at its purest form, but it's just so decadent and so rich, and it's a classic, it really is. And of course we put the chocolate sprinkles on top there, and you can also opt for nuts if you prefer nuts on top, however you would like it. That's right. Yeah, it's all vanilla, so it's very good if you don't want something kind of over the top, if you just want basic but still very elegant. This is definitely the one to go for, and of course the cupcake is rich and buttery, so yeah, it's great. Yeah, this is one of our best sellers. All right. Oh yeah, feel free to have a taste. Go ahead, by all means. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next cupcake now. And this cupcake, we call it the Pretty in Pink. Now, it's, as you can see, it's a rich, dark chocolate cupcake. And then on top we have, it's vanilla buttercream, but of course it's colored pink, hence the name Pretty in Pink. And then we have all those rainbow sprinkles on top. This is a very decadent cupcake. And it's, again, very simple and classic. But the twist here is that in the middle of that cupcake, we actually have a cream cheese core. So it's all cream cheese. So it's almost like a chocolate cheesecake kind of flavor. That's what I like in it too. And I personally love cheesecake, so this is one of my favorite cupcakes that we have here. Yeah, it sells really well actually. And it's great for a birthday because it is so festive and it's so lively and colorful. And especially if you're having kind of a fun event and not so, if it's not kind of more serious. It's a very playful cupcake and perfect for birthday parties. I agree completely. Oh yeah, go ahead and taste it. And you'll see what I mean there right when you bite it. It's that cream cheese core. It's just, it's not too rich in the middle, but it's just rich enough. Okay. Now this cupcake here, it's actually a lemon meringue cupcake. And this is one of our more creative cupcake inventions. It has a meringue topping that we lightly brown, and then the cupcake itself is lemon, so it has pure lemon extract in it. And then also we have we pipe lemon filling into the middle of it, so it really is like eating a lemon meringue pie minus the crust. So you have that nice kind of light fluffy, yeah, the light fluffy cupcake, and it's almost like the texture of angel food cake, but it's all, of course, lemon flavored. Okay, now let's see here. Which cupcake should we work on next? Okay, let's go with this one. This is actually the last one I'm going to show you. I was going to show you a couple of other ones, but yeah, I realized we're discontinuing the two other ones that I had planned. So we won't be offering them at the time you have your party. Well, they haven't been doing as well as we hoped they would, so we always try to get rid of the ones that aren't working and bring in the new ones. So this particular cupcake is mint chip. So the cupcake itself is vanilla with chocolate chips in it. And then the icing on top is mint. Now I know people are sometimes off-put by mint frosting, but this is to die for. It tastes a lot like the ice cream that you get, again, another ice cream inspired cupcake. And it just has such, again, another refreshing cupcake that now the mint isn't overpowering. We use mint extract, but we also sweeten it, so it's not like menthol. It's more, or creme de menthe. It's not like that. It's more just kind of a subtle mint flavor. Yeah, it's not overpowering. And none of it is inside the cupcake itself. It's just the frosting. Cupcake itself is just kind of the vanilla with the chocolate chip. Yeah, well, when we originally designed this, we put mint extract inside of it, and in the test kitchen, and we realized it was just too much, so we had to take it out of there. Okay. You like that one? Yeah, it is good, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's kind of go over the ones that you wanted to get. So, which ones did you like out of these that you might want to get? Okay. So you liked the lemon meringue. Great. And you liked Pretty in Pink. Okay. And the Mardi Gras. Alright. And then the mint chip. Okay, great. Now, so did you want to do 25 of each then, and then do maybe 10 of the pralines and cream? Okay, that's great. That brings us to 110. So that was our cupcake goal. Okay, great. So I actually want to show you this. This is one of our cupcake towers that we have here. So we can do something like this. Now, of course, this is a small one. This only holds a handful of cupcakes. but we can do a tower that will accommodate all 110 of your cupcakes, or just maybe 100 of them, and then put 10 on the side just as kind of backup cupcakes. We can do that as well. That's right. Now, as you can tell, this particular cupcake holder, it doesn't have plates that go all the way around. It has an individual holder for each cupcake. Yeah, this one is actually a little bit pricier just because the design of it is much more intricate. Now, we have another option, which I will show you in just a minute, but this particular tower, I think it just looks so elegant and almost looks like a garden party kind of theme. So if you are doing a birthday party that's outside, this is great. Yeah, it almost reminds me of kind of one of those like wrought iron planters, which I love. But it's just simple and understated, but yeah, still very, I think, very simple but elegant is the best way to put it. Now, did you want to just put 100 cupcakes on the tower and then save 10 kind of as backup cupcakes? Did you want to do that? Alright, that sounds great. Now, I know you wanted the Mardi Gras cupcake, so did you want, what color beads did you want on top of there? Okay, you want to stick with that color. Okay, that's great. So you kind of wanted all of the cupcakes as they were today, kind of thing. Oh yeah, we can change the liner color out, that's fine. So what colors did you want the cupcake liners to be? Purple and blue. Okay, that's great. I'll write that down. My trusty notepad here. I don't know what I'd do without this thing. Okay. Great. Oh yeah, you're more than welcome to take all these cupcakes home. I mean, I just have to throw them out anyway after you leave, so go ahead and take all the tasting cupcakes home. Share them with your family, that's not a problem. And again, if you did want to add anything on, or if you wanted to change any of your decisions, just give us a call or email us, yeah. Here's my business card. Yeah, just get a hold of us and we can switch things out. We do ask, though, that you do this at least 48 hours in advance before the party, just so we have time to do it on, to make any changes. Okay? Okay, well, it was very nice. Oh, gosh, I did forget. How are you going to be paying for this today? Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah, just go ahead and let me see your credit card and I'll take down that information too. Thank you. Great. Okay, no, we won't charge you actually until we deliver the cupcakes to you, so yeah, again, if you wanted to add anything on or take anything off, that's not a problem because we don't bill you until we actually deliver the cupcakes. Not a problem. Okay, well, it was wonderful meeting you. And if I don't speak with you before, I hope you have a wonderful birthday party. And yeah, you have a great day. Bye.